لا نبي بعده أما بعد. Dear audience, today I will shed some light on the subject that Islam brought about the educational revolution in the world. Nowadays, education is considered to be a gift of this modern age, but in fact it is only Islam which laid down the foundation of education and took it to unprecedented heights. It is an established truth that Islam has not only laid much emphasis on education, rather it is the messenger of knowledge and leader of an educational revolution. Other civilizations put education in the category of necessities of life, but Islam regarded the utmost necessity of each human being. Dear audience, unlike other religions and civilizations, Islam termed education as basic right of every individual in the society. The Greece and China made extraordinary progress in the field of education and art, but they also didn't favor the education for all. Plato has also dreamed of democracy and equality, but he also couldn't go beyond education for some particular segments of the society. In India, which once was the center of education and art, a lower caste person was not even allowed to hear the Vedic scriptures. None can deny the glory of Nalanda and Taxila universities, but after all, the fact is that the common people were always deprived of education in Hindu periods. Education was only the monopoly of higher classes of the society. When the sun of Islam was enlightening the world, Europe was passing through dark ages of history. The scientists, artists, and men of learning were tortured, and sometimes they were tortured to death. Similarly, ignorance was prevailing all over Arabia. There was neither a school nor a college or a library. Quraysh, the head of all tribes in Arabia, had 17 persons who knew writing. In 570 AD, when the sun of Islam rose from the horizon of Arabian Peninsula in its fullest blaze, the entire world was shrouded by darkness and steeped in ignorance and long slumber. The first slogan that Islam chanted in this horrible atmosphere was about education. The earliest verses of the Quran invited people to education. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم. These verses of the Quran are considered to be the fountainhead of education in post-Islamic history. They created a remarkable eagerness towards education. The Quran filled the followers of Islam. Followers of Islam with a tremendous spirit. Hadith also encouraged this spirit and gave it a good push by repeated mentioning of education's virtues and greatness. Dear brothers, the Quran has laid much importance to education. That is why it regarded education as the main purpose of the advent of Prophet Muhammad. Allah bless him and give him peace. Himself said, I was sent down as a teacher. Once upon a time, the Prophet ﷺ saw some of his companions sitting in two circles. One circle was busy the glory of Allah, and the other circle was busy learning and teaching. So the Prophet ﷺ said, I was sent as a teacher and sat among them. Ibn Majah Hadith 225. The Sahaba imbibed the teachings on Islam in learning and teaching. Whenever they went, they left their deep impressions on Islam, culture and language. Dear audience, in short, Islam is the pioneer of educational revolution. I conclude my words and pray Allah to grant us right knowledge. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.